say when I've had a disaster. Hey, and we're live. Hi guys, thank you for joining us. This is our final build for the Batmobile, the 1989 Batmobile. Getting through it, we're nearly there. I've had a bit of a mad day, so sorry if I was a few seconds late. Absolutely crazy. So the set number we are building is...
I don't know.
Are we?
I don't know set numbers off there. It's
76139. That is our set number, and we are on bag 21.
Bag 21.
Yep, so we are getting there.
Bag 21.
Oh, no doubt. Definitive one. Hello, mate. Thank you for joining us. I'm here. Right. I was saying to Cory that I've had a bit of a nightmare the last sort of hour or so. We've had a thunderstorm, leaking roof, so I've been trying to sort that out, and I've got no lights downstairs other than plug-in lights, so if you can't see me in the dark, you know where I am. So hopefully we're building the black stuff, aren't we? So we'll get this cracked out.
I'm going to employ the different strategy of pulling every piece for each step rather than going back and trying to find where I've missed pieces at the end of the bag.
Yeah, hopefully
see how that works. Because it turns out going off of the picture is very easy to miss stuff.
Yeah, because it's a good. Obviously, there's a lot in the build. But some of the build bits are a bit awkward, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was speaking to Cabbage Face earlier, and he's been a bit poorly. So he's had to sort of do a few bits. Do you remember? Yes, I do remember you. Definitive one.
100%.
Joining us, I remember you. Thank you. I'll get my head together in a minute. I've just had a mad half hour doing everything I've got to try and find. So we are on, in my book, page 355.
387.
And we're on build number 538.
538. 387.
So at least we're on the same one, but wrong page.
It's going to be like the whole rear. We're basically building an entire panel off on its own, and then we'll put it on.
I'll try and move the old Batmobile out of the way for a second. So guys will be able to see what we've built already. Absolute beast.
I had to make
my light because my light's a bit rubbish.
I had to make my table bigger because I didn't have the room.
There's so much to it, though, isn't there? But it's been a good build, hasn't it? We've done really well. We're just stream 5 of the Batmobile, isn't it?
Getting our money's worth, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't think I've had a build last me as long. You just get built pretty much straight away, doesn't it?
Well, we may try to do the Hogwarts Castle there at one point, hey?
Which one? The main one or the little one?
The big one.
Big one. Yeah, it's going to be a lot to do. I might save mine until you get yours.
Yeah. I don't know when that will be, but before it retires, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to build it yet. I don't mind waiting. But I say, I think we've probably got at least a year left on it. Because I don't think they're going to retire it yet because it is a good set.
Yeah, but with the Diagon Alley set coming at the same kind of price point.
Yeah. Because I wonder how many they, well, I don't know how quickly they build sets. Do they do them so many then wait for a demand? I don't know.
I just don't know. I don't know if having both the Hogwarts Castle and the Diagon Alley set at that high price point will benefit them. Sounds like my kid had something happen outside.
They should do a buy one get one free.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do a buy one get one free. I'll send them an email. I'll see what I can do.
Or the other way around. Right, listen, I look like I've got a piece missing already. Oh no, there is, hidden in plain sight. So hopefully we'll have a good turnout later. We'll get a few people on, see who's there. Got definitive one watching.
So you've had just today was a thunderstorm, or has the weather?
No, we had one Friday, I think it was. Was it Friday? Yeah, really bad on Friday. That was pretty bad. And this one wasn't as bad, but I think where the gutters couldn't hold the water, it's hit like a felt roofing, and that felt roofing's got a little slope. So I think gradually over the years just made it go worse. So yeah, not been good. One said, have we managed to get a 5.0 first pack? I haven't even bothered, to tell you the truth. I've been getting a few of the Mario stuff and the Osprey and that, so I haven't really bothered. But
I will jump on one. We haven't seen them out here yet.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? They've kind of done a few bits here and there and released them randomly, haven't they?
I'm expecting to see it by at least the end of the week.
You'll probably find them in that Play Value store.
Yeah,
that store looks pretty cool.
Like Walmart has the tags up for them.
Yeah.
So I know Walmart's getting them. It's just they're not supposed to be in just yet.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when, isn't it?
But yeah, Play Value would definitely get it. They'll probably be one of the first to.
Yeah.
It seems like they get a new one every order they receive.
Have you ever thought about asking them if they can actually order you any in when they do their orders?
Yeah, I have. They have not been too receptive about it.
That's a shame, isn't it? So look,
well, I think they sell what they order, right? That's the thing. So
yeah, I suppose it's all demand and that, isn't it? What they want to sell. I know there's Definitive One said he's seen them in Tesco's. My Tesco's where I am is absolutely rubbish. I was surprised they actually had a couple of Mario sets in, and I never see them have anything new in there because they are absolutely rubbish.
Walmart got the Mario sets pretty early for us as well.
Yeah, because you got your. I was looking at the poly bag that you got free.
Yeah.
They only done it as a pre-order on Lego site over here.
So really? I missed
it. So I sent them an email and I was like, have you got any? And they're like, no, we haven't got any. I was like, oh, you gits. So I can't get one. And they're on eBay. They're going for about £20 on eBay.
I have 2 of them.
And I don't want to pay 20 quid for one.
I have 2 of them.
What, they give you 2?
I got one with the Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
I got one with the starter pack. So I was just going to keep one sealed, but if you need one, I'll send one to you.
No, I don't need it desperately. Don't want to deprive you of it. We could build a swap another time, though.
That's what it's there for, man. To get built, right? Yeah.
We'll do a swap if you want. I'll send you some foil packs. Got loads of them.
Yeah.
Well, I got another Darth Maul's Interceptor. I got another one of those. And
we don't get those out here.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because I think it's a German company that produces them. So they obviously don't send them out other than to the UK and parts of Europe.
Well, they do quite a long selection. Hey, like there's everything in there. Like we usually get 1 or 2 little polybag ships and that's it. And then microfighters, but nothing like that. Like they're 50 pieces.
Yeah, it's weird. It's cool. It's I'm trying to think of the name of the company that made them. I don't think it's a D, but that don't really help, does it? Oh, I nearly done that a bit wrong. I need to put it the wrong way up. Yeah, so this is the old back hood, isn't it? That we're building, I think.
Yeah,
it's quite cool.
I'm more excited to get the what is it? The AAT.
You should have got that over there, yeah.
Because how come
you got it underneath? Yeah, that's what I did. Put it on top.
It's got to go underneath.
Yeah, and then you put the other grey one on top.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I really want the Ahsoka minifigure, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I like
that tank's really weird, though, isn't it?
It does look funny.
I suppose I've got to try and get it into what it's meant to look like. I don't know. I realised I was watching a bit of the Clone Wars today, the animated one, and I thought I was still in the first season, but I'm not. I'm in season 3.
Season 3.
Didn't even realise. I was watching it, I was like, oh, this is a long season. I looked and it was, season 3.
I've been trying to watch Rebels, and I just can't. I can't stay into it.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of that yet. I'll definitely have to check it out.
It's got some good episodes, but some of them are just not good.
Apparently, you don't see many people die in that one.
In Rebels?
Yeah.
No. Not as of yet, anyway. I'm not. I think I'm only in season 2 or season 3.
Got brother from another brick, Frank. Thank you for joining us, mate. Solo has just popped in. Hope he's not doing the plumbing. And Definitive One's asked why you called it Building Across the Pond. But we called it basically because I'm in the UK and AandAHobbies, Cory is over in Canada. So we've got the big pond between us. So it just kind of fitted in, really. I like playing on words as well.
You're better at coming up with names than I am. How you doing, Solo? How are you doing, BFAB? Thank you for joining us.
So, I'm in.
Yeah.
Solo, I've had a disaster today. We've had a bit of a leak, flat roof, nightmare. So just made it onto the stream with about 10 minutes left.
We're on bag 21, Republic Animations. $21 of 24.
Yeah, we are getting there, aren't we? We're doing quite well. Not much left. And we've got these big old tyres, so we've got these are huge.
Yeah.
Can we get them?
The rims kept rolling around on me, so I just put the rims up the tires. They're a little. Make sure that they kept rolling around on me. The bag that it came in blew up on me, so I couldn't put them back in there.
Still in this little bag. Try and keep it anyway. Right, where am I?
I don't think the bags were meant to be drawn out over a 5-week installation period.
No, probably not. But yeah, we're not doing too bad, are we? If anyone hasn't seen the earlier streams, this is how much we've done already. I'm going to hold it up. I'm not going to hold it up how I did the other week because I think it might break.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, I think if I did hold it by that section, it probably would be fine, but I don't.
I was showing off what we had done on Daily Bricks stream yesterday, and it's playing around with like the cockpit and stuff and the 2 guns that pop up and just how smooth it is. It's going to be one that you're going to have to dust fairly frequently, though.
Yeah. That's a pain, isn't it? Like dusting Lego sets.
I've started to notice it.
What's that on this one? The black one, yeah? It's all black. And fingerprints. That's the horrible bit as well.
I can deal with the fingerprints. It's the dust that gets me.
We get dog hair. Is your dog mark much?
Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal.
That's what I hate. Get absolutely everywhere. Even gets in my display cabinets. Luckily, it's just at the bottom, so it's not too
ideally, it'd be nice to have enclosed, but the cost of enclosed shelves are drastically higher.
Yeah, depending on we will finish it today. We've got only 4 bags, so it should be a bad little stream, really.
Yeah, I'm looking into getting some lights for these shelves.
What's that?
Kind of options are available for kind of lighting them up, and what will work if I just put a strip kind of up top shining down below, or down below going up top, because they're all glass.
I say it's just get it how you want, isn't it, as well? Have you got lit sets?
I haven't done any lighting kits on sets yet.
I think the problem is you do that, and then you then want to get it for every set. Got Bricks Toys. Hello, mate. Thank you for joining us. I know he's quite close to where you are.
Bricks Toys?
Yeah, Brick Clicker's in.
What's up, Brick Clicker?
And also Brickish. Hello, mate. How you doing, guys? Hope you're all well. I say we're bag 21 out of 24. These bags are a little bit smaller than the first ones, I think, aren't they?
Bag 23. There's nothing to bag 23.
Yeah, it's going to be like a really real technical build, and we'll be on it for hours. I'm not.
I've been building a lot lately. Like yesterday, I think I built 3 sets yesterday, and that I never do that. I'm gonna build myself out of a backlog, is what I'm gonna do.
That's a problem, and then you have to go buy some more.
Don't say that too loud.
I mean, definitely for free.
I'm told. I have a couple sets on the must get list, and then everything else has to kind of chill out. My birthday's coming up, so we'll see what happens for that. What do you want for your birthday? Lego. What kind of Lego? Doesn't matter, as long as it's standard Lego.
Even if you've got the same one.
Yeah. What if you already have it? Doesn't matter. Send it over. Whatever.
Brick Toys, we've been on for a whole 16 minutes on this one. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. That's quite, we're nearly actually done this bag in 16 minutes. We've got Brickman's on, all the way from New Zealand. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
This is quite a little thing, hey? You're stacking 1x2 tiles.
That's what I'm trying to do as well.
That's quite a thing.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any.
No, I know that's
the same
thing.
Don't forget, you got the turbans, aren't we?
Oh, these are gonna make those. I gotcha.
They're still going though. Yeah, quite cool.
Uh-oh.
Got to make 2, yeah.
See, now I got it turned all upside down and backwards. Okay, so it's like that. Gotcha.
Anyone watching, are you going to pick up this Batmobile if you can?
Is this going to be one that you keep built and on display, or are you gonna?
I might, if I can find somewhere for it. I'll ask the wife. She's sitting near me. So I keep the Batmobile out? No. I'll make her dust it.
Oh.
I'll put it with a Bugatti. Sweet.
What if you swap the Bugatti for the Batmobile?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind swapping that and doing that, because that Bugatti is obviously a bit fire damaged.
Just a tad.
Bricky says hello, or LOL to you. Yeah.
Definitive struggles to afford Mario. I struggle to afford everything, and my wife told me I have a strange way of justifying my decisions in my head.
For educational purposes.
Yes.
Thing like Silo was saying, he wants to get this, but it's having other sets he wants to get as well over this year. There's so much. I think next door's burning toast. That's actually a really cool way of making. Don't know if you guys can see it. It's a bit dark. There you go. Like the Louvre, what do they call this? This will end up breaking it trying to put it together. That's cool. One side done.
Yeah.
Pretty cool now.
As long as you build.
Do you know what would help before I put it in is if I put the bar in it. At least you can put it in the back. Getting ahead of myself. I quite like these little spoiler pieces. You get these quite often now. Especially in like the mechs.
You can really get off at those angles though. Really like players havoc with my OCD. They're not all.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it the right way. But that's actually. Right, there you go. A bit of flying off the table.
There you go.
The definitive one saying his current dreams at the moment is the Nintendo system.
I have that sitting over there. I'm very anxious to start building it, but I just haven't had the time yet.
I was trying to get my neighbours to buy it. And I could borrow it off them for a review.
That is slick. This is
Right, fun bit is trying to get it into where it's meant to go.
ball joints.
It's a really good way of actually joining it, isn't it? So you got these little ball joints, and they go into these sort of clip joints on top. I don't know if people can see that.
That's what it looks like, eh?
Oh crap! Now I'm just breaking the back of it. Yeah, so they kind of go into there somehow. You just push in. Well, that's where it breaks. There you go. That goes in right. Look at that. Oh. Flick the little stick off the back. Look at that. That is.
This is Nintendo Entertainment System.
That is cool.
On the first battle pack or 4 shipped delayed because the major transport city went into lockdown. Yucky. We haven't had them out here yet in Canada, so don't feel so bad. I can't even get
them. There's so many places locking down again, isn't there?
Bag 22, rear fin.
You already knocked out everything, haven't you? Even bag 22.
No, I got bag 22 here.
No. Right. Bag 22. And like I say, our last minifig is in bag 24. And this literally is all just black pieces.
I told you, every piece in this bag is black. There isn't one other color. Technically, there isn't one color at all because black's the shade.
So Solo said he hasn't seen any mosaic sets yet. As in, you haven't seen any in any shops or anyone doing builds. I think Brookinit built the Warhol one.
I've seen the Iron Man one at the Lego store, the Marilyn Monroe and Beatles one at Play Value, but I have not seen the Star Wars one.
Yeah, so we've got Argos has got the Star Wars and the Warhol and the Beatles, but it hasn't got the Iron Man one. Which I find odd. Why would you have 3 and not the other one? Unless the Iron Man one's an exclusive.
Why would every other country have Star Wars sets except for Canada?
Yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Sometimes that's just the way she goes.
I think what we're building now, building
like,
now, aren't we?
Have you guys seen the Avengers sets out there yet? Like the tower?
Yeah. I just can't buy any at the moment.
Because I think you guys got those a little bit later than we got them.
Yeah, we got them, say,
wow,
a month at least.
Yeah, they did that angle. So I can get the light to catch it.
That's cool, isn't it? Party pages.
And on this side, it goes like this. Very cool. Creative ways to put bricks together, that's for sure.
Well, I just reading what Definitive One said. I'll make a joke about mosaics, but I'm worried it wouldn't shine well. Yeah, so your Argos. Yeah, Argos is very, very strange over here. It's like 1 minute you can find really hard to find sort of sets, and the next minute you have nothing. They're weird. They just get random shipments in. They probably don't even order it.
Well, that's the thing, right? Sometimes it's controlled by people that don't know anything about Lego. Yeah. It's like that Play Value store. Like the women in there are fantastic women, but they don't know. I said, "Oh, this is a new set," and they kind of go, "Oh, is it?" They just sent it to us in a box and we put it on the shelf.
They were playing dumb because they're trying to hide their excitement.
I know. I don't think they know.
So if I worked on it, I'd make sure I knew what the stuff was.
Well, I'd be hard pressed to work in there every day without kind of going home with something.
Yeah, you'd be like, "Don't worry about paying me with cash. Just pay me in Lego."
Yeah, so it. A heartbeat. I'll give you every Saturday.
Yeah, I'd work a day for free if they got me a Lego set. Hell, I'd do that my job now if they said, "Yeah, we'll buy you one." But that'd be a big one every week. Right, where does this go? I was like, how the hell does that go there? Because you've got to put that one underneath, and I got really confused then.
No, I'm
Don't take
confused.
a lot to confuse me.
I'm confused here too. Something went sideways on me.
Yeah, that slopey bit, I got a bit confused on. Because that goes on there. And that goes on there, because it looks like it kind of hovers. But these are looking quite cool.
I put that up too high is what I did.
Brick man, I agree with you. I don't need rent or food, just Lego.
They gave you a free Monty Mole set definitive. That's pretty good. I had to make 2 trips to the Lego store to get that promo, so it basically cost me $50 in gas.
The thing is that little set is going for quite a bit of money at the moment over here. It's going for about £45.
Really?
Yeah, it's going for quite a bit. But then there's a lot with, like I was saying, with the poly bag that you've got, the little mushroom surprise, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That's like £20. Trying to get them on eBay. Yeah. Poor Lego, I rang them up. They're like, no, we ain't got any.
Like this Monty Mole set is 163 pieces and is just.
It's weird, isn't it? I haven't built mine yet.
No, I haven't either. But I haven't built the Mario stuff yet either.
I think you need a bit of time with them as well after to just have a little play around with them.
I kind of got the Mario one because of the Nintendo.
Yeah. And it goes with it, doesn't it? So, did you take Mario out? Or are you going to take Mario out for that?
I don't know.
Because he does sound effects for the TV, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Right.
I'll probably end up getting it another day anyway. I might put it on my Christmas wish list.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. That slides right in there, hey?
What's that? These little sort of wings or whatever you call it. I don't even call them. I suppose they are wings, aren't they?
So.
Quite a complex little build just for that though. Different. I quite like the. You don't really see it until you see on the side where it's got like that little slope gap. So you put the inverted one there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like a little gap.
Yeah,
it's quite cool.
Really cool building technique.
I think this set's been really good because there's been so many different build techniques that I've not seen before. Got 2 of the Monty Mole sets. Yeah, sell one. I would. I'll stick on eBay.
I always hope to get 2 so I can kind of build one and keep one sealed, but sometimes it doesn't all work out that way.
Yeah, you end up keeping both of them. Is that what you mean?
Actually, another the Death Star May 4th one should come with the Razor Crest.
Yeah, I think so, because that's what mine has said. It still says it on the email as well, on the order.
And then
hopefully it will be with it.
They had that gingerbread house.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It was like a redo of an older promo that they threw back out there.
Yeah, selling that, weren't they?
Yeah. I got that one coming with the Galaxy's Edge Resistance transport ship. Because I thought, well, I'm going to get the transport ship anyway. I might as well pre-order it and get the promo with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that Razor Crest. Should be fun. You can have a fun stream with it as well. Get some people on there.
I think it's going to be one of the best sets of the wave after everything's kind of in people's hands.
Yeah, because I think it's not like 100% accurate, but it does look pretty cool.
It was very desirable.
Yeah.
It's a set a lot of people wanted.
It's weird though, isn't it? Because like, do you think it's going to change much from anyone in the chat as well? What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's going to change much from the original, like when we were able to pre-order it? Because don't know. They're going to change the minifigs a little bit. Be nice if they could.
I don't think they're going to change anything.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll change like the way something's built because they obviously have had a few months to get it sorted, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to get that reused Mandalorian because they're probably going to have a season 2 wave, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So having a season 2 wave, that leaves them that opportunity to upgrade the minifigure and then throw that into set, make those sets more desirable and be able to crank it.
Yeah, that's when they'll use is the Sark or whatever it's been called, that armor.
The
What you call it.
Beskar.
The nice shiny armor.
How'd you say it all UK? Beskar.
Beskar.
Beskar armor.
I don't know what you call it. Yeah, that's fine.
The Beskar armor.
Beskar? The posh armor that everyone's jealous of. Oh, okay, doggy.
Go to the door and let Riley out. Riley, go upstairs. Go see. The dog's whining because the kids are through the window here.
They might are fast asleep down there. They're not bothered. I thought they might hear you. Right, what are we building now? I don't know. Perhaps
the other wing, or are you done that one now?
No, the other wing's done. It's this side piece, which is I don't know. Find out a minute. It's like a little groove step. I'm trying to look on the actual car to see where it's going to go.
Brickman, the resistance transport is a really nice build. Lots of satisfying build techniques in that one. I'm excited for it. I'm more excited for it than I thought I would.
I'm trying to think if I know which one it is, but I don't.
It's the blue and light gray.
Hey?
Blue and light gray, and it kind of has it looks like a bulky Tantive, kind of the front end of it.
Oh, I wonder which one it is, yeah, because it's not minifig scale, is it? Because it would be massive if it was.
I don't know.
Yeah, it would be huge.
Minifig scale doesn't bother me.
Nah, we wouldn't be building this bad boy.
Right. We're going to build 2 of these, hey?
This was a minifig scale, it'd be tiny, wouldn't it? Well, not tiny, but a lot smaller. This thing is good. It's been a good build. Okay, we've milked it a bit with the live streams, but it needs it, doesn't it? I don't think we're gonna rush it.
I'm excited for those 2 sets for sure. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get the AAT, the 501st because they're relatively inexpensive. I'm probably gonna wait with the AT and not get that right away.
So it's said it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock over here, which means it's what, 3 o'clock where you are?
Me?
Is it 3 o'clock?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
I'm getting used to your time zone now.
Well, always going to be 5 hours.
And then Brickman's 7 a.m. So he is 11 hours. Yeah, being to New Zealand. It's quite good, isn't it? We've got different people all over the world that we're chatting to.
I think it's awesome. All right.
I think the only place I haven't spoken to him from is Africa. There's only one yet. So if anyone knows anyone from Africa, get him to come and say hi.
African Lego group. It'd be nice.
There probably is one somewhere.
I'd love to talk to somebody from Denmark. Maybe they can get us in for a little factory tour once we're allowed to travel over there.
Well, obviously the daughter lives over in Denmark, but she lives in Copenhagen, which is about a 2-hour drive. But I said, yeah, when we go over, I don't mind going that way. And have you heard of the woodshop teacher?
Yeah.
He's on Solo's thing. He's, I'm sure he's from Denmark. I might be getting muddled up with someone, but I'm sure he's there. Hello. Or you have a tornado warning again, so we've had that. Well, don't need it.
It's too early for work on a Sunday right now.
Yeah, I got ahead of myself then. I was like, why has it only got 3 of these little slopes? Got a little bit ahead of myself.
I I would love to do a Lego factory tour, man.
It'd be good.
I never thought, Denmark is going to be high on my places to want to travel to list. I was like, I'd love to go to New Zealand. I'd love to go to Scotland. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, Denmark is like, I want to go to Denmark.
It's a really nice place. You got the Little Mermaid. Have you heard the Little Mermaid that's there?
No.
It's basically there's a brass mermaid on a stone in Copenhagen. I thought it was life size, but it's not. It's like probably small child size, but it looks really cool.
Huh.
Well, the only thing with Denmark is really expensive to eat and drink and that sort of thing. But I'll say we're going to go there. When I go there, I'll probably end up doing a video from out there.
That'd be a great vlog.
Yeah,
like
vlog with the door. Oh, that's what this is. That's quite cool. That's the upside down part for this. That is a really cool way of doing that. You got your first one yet?
Did you build one of them or did you build both of them at the same time?
No, it's already there, yeah. Built both at the same time.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find some of these bits because there's a couple of bits here. I want to see if we can show the guys how this build works. It's actually really cool.
I love the stepped effect here.
I'm trying to find there the upside down, the like, inverted little slope. Couldn't find it. That's really cool. Like, I don't know if you can you see it, make out that one? Probably better on your one, I'm not sure. But let me just pop it on 2 seconds. I'm going to pop it on that just so people can see this. So that bit here, you got this weird step contraption. These clip into here. That is such a cool design. Right, I'm going to pop you back on now. There you go.
Oh, I was trying to
that design.
Connect them. Really like this. Like little batarangs.
Really good.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah, so I think like Brick was saying, New Zealand is very expensive as well.
I would love to go golfing out there. That was always my thing too.
Wasn't New Zealand just got loads of different terrains? You got like your flats, and then you got your mountains, and the main thing I know New Zealand for is Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, that would be good too. Wow, is this ever
just because how much stuff, how much they did over there. And I love Weta Studios. I think Weta Studios are brilliant.
That is really neat.
It's a really good way of doing that, isn't it? And you've done the side bits yet?
Well, if we go to New Zealand, I will definitely look you up, Brickman. Who knows when they're gonna reopen that stuff?
We've got the 40, isn't we? Mm. Yeah, because like the inside and the outside. That is so cool. I'm quite looking to do a review on this set, just so I can give people my opinion of what it's like.
It's terrible.
don't buy it.
Terrible.
It took us 5 weeks to build.
You have that promotion that came with it too, hey? How many pieces is that? No?
I think it's like 200 and something. I'm not sure. They don't say on ours, do they? You have to look it up.
I think it's funny because if you got the big one, why would you really need to build the little one unless you're doing?
Yeah, it's worth a lot of money, isn't it?
I imagine it would be.
Yeah, so Brickman was saying is native bush, mountains, geothermal places, and you can go golfing. Right, we've got Standalone Bricks. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Standalone.
He's just gone, as his name says, he's just gone solo doing his YouTube. I've been chatting to him every now and then. Seems like a really nice guy. He's his videos are very different because he's deaf, so he gets his wife to do like the sound editing and stuff. And it's actually really good because it's completely different to most channels.
Who's that, Standalone?
That's Standalone. Yeah.
I'll have to check it out after the stream.
Yeah, he seems a really nice guy. I can't remember what part of America he's in. Standalone, what part of America are you in again? I'm sure it's like I don't want to offend him by saying that he's not somewhere else. Like Ontario or something like that. It's probably nowhere near there.
Ontario? That's where I'm from, is Ontario.
We got Ottawa.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ottawa, Ontario.
Ah, same place.
One's a city, one's a province.
There you go. That's why I got it wrong. That's my knowledge. Oh, we've got some tyres going on. Sweet.
Do you have one of these 1x1s left? Please say you do. Okay,
yeah, just one. I've pretty much got. Other than that horrible plate, that bag full of spares. So you can almost build the Star Wars mosaic out of that. Not quite, but almost. Without spares. I'll get some of these big old wheels out. Right, so let's go. So we're doing the small wheels first, I think. That really confused me then, because I haven't emptied bag 23 yet. So guys, we are on bag 23. And I'm just going to hold this beast up. While you're doing that little bit, Cory, I'm just going to pop it onto solo mode and just show guys what we've done so far. What we've got so far. Sorry about the light in here. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. What a beast. It just looks so cool. And it's got some really cool techniques. And I'm going to probably break it putting it down.
It is
Didn't break it.
massive.
There you go. I didn't break it.
I've already rimmed my tires.
This bag's tiny, isn't it? We'll have to, we're only been on for about an hour and a half. We'll have to do a half-hour chat about what it looks like.
I mute my mic when I dump them out, so it's not like really loud.
Oh, I got a bit. That is cool. Seeing the little printed Batman 2x2. That's cool. And we've got some nice. Do you remember what set these are from?
No.
I think you built it. You can't see it in my camera. That one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, you've done that one, haven't you? I'll give you a clue. You have to put stickers on it. That bad boy on his knee pieces.
Warbuster machine.
Yeah. So yeah, he's got them on his knees there. I say they're quite new pieces, I think.
That was a good set. I like that set more than the Hulkbuster, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the Hulk ones, other than the big one, they've done quite a lot. But is that the flathead one?
Yes. Yes, it was the flathead one.
I like the Vintage one said it's massive, it's nearly life size. I know some people probably could fit in that.
That is a massive tire.
I bet you've already done it. Have you done the tyres already? Is it looking good? Have you done the back ones as well?
That's what I'm doing right now.
I haven't done the front ones yet. Right, I've got to put these hubs on, haven't I? Are they both the same?
Oh, yeah. Popping fenders off to boot.
Okay. Do you know what I like about these wheels? Is like the way they've got them on is with the little like sort of studs as such on the outside, rather than the smooth ones. Oh,
When I looked at them, it didn't seem it mattered which way they kind of go. They're both the same on both sides.
No, if you look at them, they're slightly different.
What?
If you look, you can see there's little dots on the inside.
Oh, yeah, the little dots. I see it.
Yeah, and I think that bit's meant to be out, apparently. Well, I don't think it really matters, does it? As long as you're...
Mine are all in. So that's the way
you the right way or that way without even realising.
Every single one of them, I put them in. So that's the way it's going to stay.
Yeah, I think as long as it looks good. This one I'm going to struggle. I'm going to try and get these done. This one I'm going to end up dropping it. Look at the bloody sizes for me. Because my wheels moved, I've got to try and pop that in.
This one?
I tell you what, that's a snug fit, isn't it?
Wow, the tires really bring it together, hey?
Yeah, but mine wouldn't go in because you know those little wedge bricks, I had them the wrong way, so the tire wouldn't fit.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, God, get in there. This could be fun. Right. I don't want to drop it. I suppose if I drop it live, it don't matter, does it? Because we all have a good laugh.
This is really fun. This thing is awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, I'll let you do that while I'm trying to get the bloody wheel in. Oh, why is it not going in?
Sit here for an hour doing it.
It's in, we're in.
Wow. This thing is really cool.
It's massive, isn't it?
Oh, I just ripped it apart.
Yeah. That's right, I'm just struggling getting the wheels on. There you go. Sweet. They are on. Britman's saying there's Chiron and Lamborghini set aside just as big, if not bigger. I think when I got it the other week, I'm going to show it at the end. I think we'll put it together and see how big they are. They're very similar. Brickish is getting very tempted to buy it. We're going to show you what you see. That cockpit just opened up, and we'll show you the guns and that. There's so much on this set.
Well, there's two panels to get made to go on these guns. I think they're actually probably right here, and they go and then they pop off.
I've got to the back. I haven't done them yet, have I?
You have to get in here to the steering column and turn the tires to steer.
Look at the size of these tyres. I can't get them on properly. They are huge.
You got to be careful where you pick it up, though. Keep popping off.
Like coffee cup holder sort of tyre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leave it on there.
You got to be careful where you pick it up, but keep popping off. Fenders and wheel covers and the back tailpiece. Oh, now we're going to make hubcaps. These cool little printed tiles.
Yeah, they're quite cool, them little print tiles, aren't they? I like them. I wonder if you get spare ones. That'd be nice. I don't know if I've done that tight. You know, these wheels, because they're so massive, it doesn't look like they've gone on properly. Ah, there you go, because it wasn't on properly.
No, they're a little finicky to get even. Yeah, kind of make
sure. They're so chunky, aren't they? Get them on. I'm going to try and get them all matching up.
I find the simplest things so entertaining when it comes to Lego.
That's it, though. Got to be. I'm trying to think how to pick this up.
My wife laughs at me because I'll be sitting there and then I'll just start playing. Like,
yeah, bad boy. Try to stick that tyre in there. Good thing is these just clip in, hopefully. Without breaking it. I've got Kate in the house. Hope you're well. 3. Back break. There you go. Look at them. Huge.
It's been very relaxing knowing we're like right at the end. And
it actually sits now. It doesn't sit on the table now. It just sits on the wheels.
Yeah. It rolls so nice.
And it rolls. That is absolutely cool. Right, what are we doing now? Pubs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, these are actually quite cool, these little hubs, aren't they? So he's got his like the little Batman symbols all over them. Right, now I'm going to be really, really like, I want to get it the right way. I'll get them all lined up so they're all sitting the same way. You'd lost a piece. There's loads of little minifig heads in this bit as well.
Yes.
So it'd be interesting to see where they go.
I know, one rolled on the floor and I thought, oh, that can't be from this part.
He's like, nope, it is.
And then I saw another one and I was like, okay, it is. But now
I think this has been pretty much the perfect build, isn't it? Really for a dual one. Because we've had so much to do on it.
These things actually add so much to the look of these tires.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Otherwise, it just looks like sort of bog standard wheels. Hang on, let me just right.
Look at that. They just changed the whole look. I love it. That's really cool.
It's cool, isn't it? It's a bit like the headwig. If you get the headwig, it's when you put those eyes on, it just makes a set absolutely pop. But yeah, they look cool, don't they? Especially getting the right way up.
We'll see you later, Definitive. Thanks for stopping in.
Always off. Thank you, Definitive.
Kate going to the Reptile Expo as well.
Thanks for joining us.
Not much left on this.
Quite a lot going to Reptile pickup today. You must be really busy because you've had all those little corn snakes born as well.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like loads of them apparently. I think Brickman's on it today. It's earlier for him in the morning, and that's just cold-blooded. I think we're definitely going to get a sort of stream going with a few of us on from different countries. I think it'd be quite cool just to get people on. I know Brickman said he's up for it. I think what we need to do is find like a relatively cheap set that we can all buy.
I don't know.
I think it would be quite cool. We could probably do like a build off.
Oh really?
Like racing and get them done.
I'm not good under the pressure.
No, you'll have it built when you go there. I'm done already. And like, we haven't started yet.
Yeah, I know. I cheated.
We'll be like, here's one I made earlier. Yeah, I'll have to write some rules.
The two little gun cover.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I wonder what these are for.
They're held on by one stud here, so that when you turn, I can't get in there anymore. We tiled it all off. I can't turn the gear until we put on the back piece.
I think he said he'd watch that. So yeah, I think it's quite interesting to do. I think probably have to be something we do in sometime in September. I think. And it's just finding out time scales and all of that. We're doing the lights. So I was like, what are these we're doing?
Every evening, I'll make it work.
Yeah, oh yeah, we'll find. Where's a will, there is a way. Where's that guy? Oh, there. I couldn't see where these went then.
These two little pieces?
Yeah, the little lights. You go just beneath the wing at the back.
There we go.
But that's quite cool. I'm kind of building it without looking now. So I shouldn't do that. I don't want to mess up.
Oh.
You've got no indicators though. No one knows where it's going.
Everything's just so intentional, hey?
Yeah.
We're gonna have this wee little red gear.
That goes in there, doesn't it? Which is going to be for the guns.
It's going to connect us to that whole assembly in the front.
God, that's really awkward to move.
I wouldn't try spinning it with your hands until it's all.
I was like, that's not going to move. Oh, that's what these are. So these minifig. So it's got minifig heads that are used for the exhaust pipes.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that. But I don't know where they go because the diagram.
They go on those
those
mosaic studs. They go on the mosaic studs.
Yeah, it goes on those 1x1s that are on the other way.
Yeah. 100%.
That's quite cool. You see my bald spot on my head.
I think they're the same heads of some of the Knights of Ren.
Brickman said blind building could be fun. Yeah, imagine that. Right, close your eyes.
I think I saw M&R, I think, try to build a polybag in the polybag. And
yeah, it was possible, wasn't it?
He gave up.
Some people do that, don't they?
I think so. I've never
seen it. Like you build it, and then obviously you can show it in the bag and go, look, I ain't even opened it. But there's probably a way you can open it and seal it without anyone knowing.
I should try. Because I guess you just try to look up the instructions online or something, right? And then find the pieces with your fingers. And
you'd have to choose one though that hasn't got a cape or anything, because you ain't gonna be able to put that on.
Yeah.
Well, you probably could. It'd be
that newer Harry Potter one.
Yeah, with his
with
he's got like a little trolley, isn't he? Not trolley.
It's a table.
A table, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it has the flying Hedwig or whatever. The Hedwig with its arms open.
I love that little Hedwig.
Cool. I don't really want to open it because I don't really need to open it.
Did you get one or did you get two?
I got one for me and I got one for my daughter.
Yeah.
And she put it up in her room. She opened it and built it. Yeah, I don't borrow hers if I need a built one.
But yeah, that little Hedwig is really good. Quite nice. So we're now building 8 of these little.
8 of them.
These little random sort of shielding bits. But this is going to be quite cool because it's going to be the flamage, the turbine at the back.
I don't really get these pieces all on the same way.
Yeah, that's no problem in it. Make sure you do it all the right way.
Pretty easy to get them turned around, I think. I'm looking forward to that. Yesterday on Lex's stream, he was talking about the lightsaber stream, building a lightsaber. I'm looking into getting one of those lightsaber mocks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some good ones, those, isn't there? Some people just do some absolutely amazing stuff. I really want to build the Mantis.
I just don't know what lightsaber I should go for. Kind of thinking just the traditional Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
There we go.
I know Brickman likes the Star Wars stuff. I wonder if he's Brickman. Have you seen the mock for the Mantis? Have you played the Star Wars game? I can't think what it's called now. What's that Star Wars game? The recent one. I played it. I've got it. I can't remember what it's called.
Jedi Fallen Order?
Fallen Order, that's it, yeah. Yeah, so the Mantis from that, there's a couple of mocks that are absolutely amazing.
That's really cool, this thing. I love the gunmetal gray pieces. They're some of my favorite pieces.
They are good. It's a lovely colour. I like the shine on them.
You put that in there, and that should bring this whole thing to life. Boom.
I think it's meant to do that.
Yeah, it's meant to do that.
Mine just done that as well. I was like, I broke it. Oh, no.
Oh, that's why they're held on by one stud. Okay,
yeah.
So we can get the camera.
Put it in there so you don't even have the stud on it. That'd be even better. It'll come up with it.
You turn the thruster in the back here, and then these 2 panels. That was a good one, too.
We have, it's a sad time. Bag 24. It's the last bag.
And I think it's just the stand and the minifigures. Like, I think this car.
This is the stand. Yeah, so the car is actually built, isn't it?
This is actually done.
So we have right, before we do that, actually, we have a quick look at the car then. Let the guys have a proper look. Well, we should build the stand and then do it because it turns on the stand, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
She rotates. But let's have a quick. So that's the back. That's the front. Oh, hello. That's a bit close, wasn't it?
I heard that too, Brickman. Brickman just said we'll never get any sets from Jedi Fallen Order because the Lego group decided the game is too violent. I also heard that because there's the whole what's that little droid you have, BD1?
Yeah, BD1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? That could be too violent. I know it's a game and that, but what you do?
Talking about yesterday why they don't do lightsabers and.
Yeah. Well, what you do is you do stuff from it. You just mark it as 18 plus. That's probably the best way to do it. But then they'll probably say, well, if we do that, what else are we going to do?
Like they have on alcohol and stuff like that, though. It's just a recommendation on how old you should be for the difficulty of the set, right?
That's the thing, though. If you're doing Lego ideas, you can't have anything to do with alcohol in present day situation, but you can have like the bars and that. So it doesn't make sense. I think it's what suits them.
Hat is really cool. Love the hat.
The old Joker, he's got his flower. It's quite good to have done the face as well.
But you do build a
Jack Nicholson, isn't it? So if you can see the prints on that on his legs. He's got his tartan trousers on. Cool. So that's all 3 minifigs. Yeah, we'll get all them out later.
You get
wrong name again. Right, let's get this out of the way. It's our last bag, guys, so we're gonna take it really slow. So, slow motion. It's pretty strange though that they've done this last.
This is going to be the stand for the car.
Yeah, just strange it don't last.
These are really.
I'm going to show you something, Brickman, before we talk about the Millennium Falcon. Brickman's going to. I don't know if I've shown him it or if he's seen it before. This is where he's going to break into 1,000 pieces. Little BB1. I saw it on Rebrickable and I was like, I've got to get that built. Really cool. I have quite a few pieces. There's a few bits that are awkward to find.
It really just fits Lego, though, doesn't it?
It's done so well.
Yeah,
you think someone designed this
fits Lego.
Perfect. Yeah, it's weird, but it's so good. Like even the feet technique on this, it's done absolutely brilliantly.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Head. And the cool thing is, with him, you can obviously do whatever colour you want. But he is absolutely cool. I love him. He's brilliant. He's just a bit wobbly.
Yeah. This is 2017 Falcon. 75196. Is that what it is?
The milk.
Did I get that set number right?
I have no idea. How much did all the pieces cost? Excuse me. I had quite a lot of pieces already. Sorry, what's that number?
75192.
So that's the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a massive collection of loose Lego. I've got even more in my shed which I need to clean. I haven't had time to do it. I've probably got about 15, 20 kilos of loose Lego in there. But just getting around to it because I buy bulk stuff. And that one I think I end up paying about £20, £25, I think. There is a video, Brickman, I don't know if you've seen it, of me doing that as a speed build. So if you haven't, have a quick look. Well, not now, do it after the stream. But yeah, have a look at it and see what you think. It's really cool. I would love it. I'd love to be able to do something like that. Imagine being able to build something like that. What have I done?
That's a mock that I'd consider getting.
It's really good. It'll go well with your stuff as well because you've got all your Star Wars and that.
I just buy a whole kit though. But it's only like 400 pieces or something, right? It's not.
Yeah, it's not a lot of pieces. There's just a couple of bits that are a bit awkward to get. But yeah, it's actually not too bad. But you'll see when you build it, you'll see what I saw. It's just a bit wibbly wobbly. So you end up having bits falling off when you're trying to build it, which is a bit of a pain.
That's what you're gonna get when you get a mock, right?
Yeah, some are good. I mean, like the Milano that I built. There was the wings or the little wing tips. They were the fiddly bits. I kept falling off. But I love that Milano. That's massive.
Yeah, that is another nice mock.
I want to do it in the Ravagers colour. So
yeah.
do it in the. Yeah, Brickman. If you actually look, the guy that done it, he's actually got a YouTube page and he's got all his instructions on there. I found him really awkward to follow because he was kind of hands in the way at times, and it's just strange. So mine, you can probably slow it down. You might be able to see it on there, but it's a good little build. Like I'm saying, this bad boy up here. This thing is, I love this. I want to build another one because it's just so cool. Look at the bloody size of it. It's about the same size as a Batmobile.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's huge. Like this one, the fiddly bits are all these. There's just so much detail in this as well. It's all these little fiddly bits around the back, and some bits pop off. I love that, and it comes off the stand. But I think I'm going to drop it, so I'm going to put it back up. I think if I drop that, it'd probably fall into about 50 pieces. But like I say, that's a mock as well. And I don't get how people design it. Have you put your gear together?
Did you happen to see M&R's last vlog?
No, I didn't watch it. Is that the one after he kind of disappeared?
Yeah.
No,
but he was doing a vlog. I guess he was doing a live stream for his members only or whatever. And they started going massive on donations, donating like $50 and then $50 and $50 to get him to do things to some of his sets. Like he smashed his Porg. He threw his UCS TIE Fighter down onto the table and smashed it into bits. What was the other set? Oh, like a.
I want to watch that. I haven't seen it.
Set. He gouged his table all up, throwing his Lego sets on his table.
Why did he do that? Just for a bit of fun?
Well, yeah, for fun. People were donating the money to get him to do it, right? So.
Oh, okay.
It's all in entertainment purposes.
I suppose you can buy new Lego, or you can build it again.
Well, he used to do drop tests all the time.
Yeah.
So I think he's quite used to kind of just putting stuff back together again. But.
Yeah, he probably got a set. He's probably bought Leppin ones and breaking them instead. You should show him how it's done. Just say, wait, if you're going to destroy stuff, you need to do it properly, mate.
Yeah, he saw my video with the excavators.
That might be where he went. He went to go find the excavator, but couldn't find one.
Why is that on the wrong way?
Yeah. Try to get these horrible fiddly Technic bits in.
We're not supposed to have that one. Oh,
Tell you what, they're bloody stiff to move, aren't they? Oh.
Let's put that one on there like that.
Yeah, Brickman said he literally used a hammer. Yeah, I'll have to watch that. So when did he do his members only stream? Was that before then?
No, I think it was during his 4-day hiatus.
He's probably building himself up to for crying with damage in the website.
Why is it? What did I miss with this piece here on the bottom? Mine's like facing the wrong way unless I have it upside down.
What, that piece?
Yeah.
There's two, isn't there? There's one that goes top way. There's one that goes up. So you want the one that points up? So there's stuff on top. I'm trying to get this level, but it's still my head in. There you go. Right, still
so you don't put that 2x3 on me.
No, that's what I did. That's the mistake. I got excited and built that instead.
But it's still not right.
We'll do a race to the finish, yeah? Nah.
Oh, I'm not.
Got a race.
I'm more confused right now than anything. Okay, so that's right. Ta-da.
I was like,
Yeah, he's doing that for on himself during his hiatus. Yes, he was.
Right, what we're looking for. That one. It's really weird.
Suppose when you've been doing YouTube for as long as he's been doing YouTube, you're gonna say and do some things that you wish you wouldn't have.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, wouldn't you, nowadays what you say, just in case it's a bit naughty. Right, that's fair. There you go.
Getting here.
Anyone there? I reckon they left the stand till last because it's probably like it's not the greatest, is it? It's different. It's cool. I quite like it.
There's this piece on the cockpit that I'm not too fond of, to be honest with you.
What bit? Oh, what the non-shiny piece?
Yeah.
I think I've got another one of them upstairs in my collection, so I might see if I can sand it with a really fine sandpaper, see if it shines up, and polish it. And if it works, I'll do it with this one. Oh no, I just realised we've got a sticker to do, haven't we? It's probably like the worst sticker ever.
Definitive doesn't really keep up to date with them, or that's okay, Definitive. As long as you keep up to date with us, we're okay.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't watch him as much as you do, Cory, do I? I see a few things.
I imagine.
I'm trying to work out how this one goes on.
This is not really a sticker you want to.
No. I'm trying to line this up in the right place because it's really kind of awkward. It doesn't show you where it goes.
Right in the middle. The one with the technical goes right in the middle.
5, 6. Oh, it goes 7 across. No, 6. I've got it in the right place. It's fine. Hopefully.
Could have done worse with that one.
You got on.
I'm okay with it.
I hate these big stickers. They're a pain.
21 feet 9 inches long, 7 feet 10 inches wide, accelerates to 0-60 in 3.7 seconds.
Quite slow, isn't
it? Fuel is high octane, 97% special.
So it's quite slow, but then you got to think that's 1989. I'm sure the tumbler's quicker than that, isn't it?
No, I don't have the tumbler.
I did, unfortunately. I sold it.
I know you did. Now you're supposed to get this stand underneath this massive Lego.
I'm trying to make sure I put this on the right way. Concentrate. It's like Yoda.
I don't know if I'm supposed to have one of these left over, but I do.
What you got left? Yes, it's a train wheel, isn't it? I've got one left as well.
Okay, good.
Because I think it come with that big set. There you go. Perfect. Didn't mess it up.
If anybody's wondering what the bottom of it looks like, that's it. And then that's just going to sit in there just like that.
I'll let you do it first. If you mess it up.
Oh, after putting that UCS Millennium Falcon on its stand, man, this was easy. Woo.
Yeah, I don't envy you with that.
We got the
oh, cool. No, so it goes on the blue bit right over here.
It just sits over like gravity.
I think it's a beast, isn't it? Does it not actually clip in? It literally just sits on it.
Just sits in there, yeah.
I see what I've done the stand like that as well now. So it moves a little bit. You've got to try and turn it over without dropping it.
My table just likes to slide.
It's really weird because you can't really see the plaque.
Depends on the angle you put it on.
Yeah, not quite 100%. Yeah, it looks right. I'll have a look at it properly later. Or in a minute.
I may redesign that plaque into more one of the fashion ones here, like this, where it stands up. That.
Yeah, kind of a little bit off the floor in it, but not a lot.
We'll definitely show you everything it does.
Yeah, we will do. We will pop that closer up so we can see it. It's almost a shame that it's finished, but it's been a good build.
It has been a long time.
What we'll do next year, we'll rebuild it. Take it apart and rebuild it.
I don't.
Do it once a year.
I do not take apart the Lego sets that I build. Trust me. If I took them apart and put them in boxes and stored them somewhere, I would not be allowed to buy anymore. I'm sure we'll get there eventually, but we're not there yet. Currently, I have lots of room. Filling up room is not my problem.
Yeah, I haven't got a lot of room.
Well, I'll hold on to some of them for you. You can send me that one calamari cruiser there.
I love how they say it's quite good. Different.
It was huge.
Yeah. Especially for a little sort of play set.
It was really big.
And it's got some cool minifigs as well. What are these we're building? Little gargoyles?
I think so. Because, have you seen the movie, the original Batman movie, Michael Keaton?
Yeah. Not for a while, but I've seen it.
On the top of the building near the end of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's these little gargoyle things.
I'm sure they're in one of the games as well. I can't remember what it was called. Quite a recent one. That's quite cool.
There's been so many games.
Yeah.
Little gargoyle.
Wow. That's pretty cool, I think.
Gotta make 2 of them.
I'm so particular with them. I've got to make sure they'll line up completely how I want them.
And then you'll put them on the stand and knock them out of place. This is it. This is the last little thing here. I don't know what the 2 guns are for.
Pretty much saying you can only take sets apart when you're bored in lockdown.
Only set I've ever actually intentionally taken apart is that Technic set that I took apart yesterday.
Did you rebuild it?
No, yeah.
They're quite good, those ones, aren't they? When you can actually do something else with them.
It's not too bad. Like, I don't know if I'd go. I'm not too into the Lamborghini or anything too expensive yet.
Is it me, or does that look like a minion?
I say yeah.
Does it look like a minion?
It does.
With his goggles on. I'm looking for it. It looks like a minion.
All right.
I've got 2 random guns, but they're jokers, aren't they?
Here we go. Here. Here. And here.
Right, that's the last gargoyle.
I wish they built a little stand like this for the Millennium Falcon, the UCS Millennium Falcon minifigures.
Didn't that have one?
No.
Is it because there's too many minifigs?
I don't know. All you have to do is make the stand longer.
Yeah. I'll do a 2-tiered one. Actually, I need to put Joker's guns in his hands.
I got one of those extra.
Was that the little spiky thing?
One spiky thing. I got 2 guns. 2 little guns.
What are those ones? Did you give them to Joker?
Why does he need them?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the minifigs we've got here, guys. A little stand. It'd be cool if they incorporated that with the stand for the Batmobile. That is cool.
Well, I think I'm going to change out the way that display.
And then what's that back page? Oh, I think they look like leather. I was like, what is that there? So that is it. That is that built. That big old manual that is all worked through. Everything out of the way. I'm going to show you guys what we've got. Look at this. Awesome, isn't it? So, minifigs.
The stand likes to slide on my table.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Oh, I took out my laptop, didn't it?
I wonder if you can motorize that.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Do a little mod on there.
That is awesome. So guys, on this, what we got? So we've got the canopy that opens. That is really cool. We need to show you guys what's inside if we can. All right, we'll lift it up. So we've got 2 seats in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit awkward. We've got loads of controls. I think they've even got in there, which you can't really see, they've got a clutch or brake and a accelerator pedal. There's loads of stickers in there as well. It's really awkward to show you guys. So there's quite a few stickers in there, but that cockpit is really cool, and even the back of the seats.
I like the
close it up.
I like these 2 pieces in the back of the seats, like the headrest pieces.
Yeah, they're really cool. Really good design. And then
get my light to catch it.
So it just drops and falls off.
Yeah, I know. Well, this is what they use for exhaust.
So as I said, drop test didn't come in. I don't want to drop this. So I was brave enough the other day.
Join us on episode 8 when we continue to rebuild the Batmobile.
Yeah, after we broke it and cried. So I think I can hold it. Oh, I can hold it from the back, and it won't go anywhere. It's a proper sturdy build, but I don't want to break it.
If you get it from underneath,
yeah, those bits,
then you're good.
You can just hold it,
grab it, hold it, turn it in any which way.
I'm trying to drop it now. Got my fingers stuck.
What you don't want to do is you don't want to start grabbing it from these pieces, those pieces, or these pieces.
What else can I do? Right, let's have a look.
The front tires are both connected with the steering. So as you turn the front tires, the steering wheel inside the cockpit also turns, and they both turn put together. There's no differential, so they spin independently of each other. If I spin this one over here, it doesn't spin that one. I think I just
there's a really long Technic rod, isn't there, that literally runs pretty much half the length. So we've got I might put some flames on the back of this. That would be quite cool. If we turn that, guys, this pops, you ready? And then the guns come out without breaking it. It's going to break. Turn the wrong way. They come off. They're only held on with one stud. And then you've got these little guns at the front. Then go back down, come back up, go back down. That is really cool. Like, try to tell your fingers a nightmare, but they've got some really nice prints on the side. Shows like the ammunition going in. I absolutely love that. And like I say, it's only held on by one brick there, so that these covers are really cool. Just pop off.
You can take your Marvel fire stuff here.
Maybe, yeah, that's what you want. Just it looks a little bit sort of more flamey, but I don't know if you guys see all the detail on the side here. There's loads of detail here. Looks really cool. So much stuff there. You've got these little air intakes. The front. Oh, and he dropped it onto my laptop then. Now I wonder what would break first, the laptop or the Batmobile. And we had some really pointless stickers in these little yellow lights. They're just little plain white ones at the back, and they're an absolute nightmare. And you can just see these builds. There's so many different techniques in this. It's absolutely brilliant. I've really enjoyed this build. It's been good, isn't it? It's been a really good one.
I really enjoyed it as well.
It's so good. And it weighs, I don't know, I'm going to get some scales and I'm going to see how much it actually weighs. Like, not including all the packaging in the box and that. I think poor Solo's now thinking, what do I buy? Because he said, really want to set, and he's got some big decisions to make. All right, what's your weighting?
It's definitely worth it.
kgs, yeah?
Kilograms.
Yep.
I'll do the pound.
We're doing kilos, and then we'll do it in your measurement.
Yeah, whatever that is, that weird way.
Won't bother with that stand. Let's see how much this weighs. Ready? Any guesses?
I'm gonna think about 7 or kilos. You're probably looking at 4.6.
It's just disappeared. It did say 2.7. And that says error because it's got no water in it. It's trying to read the body fat index on it. I don't think it's got any fat. It's quite sleek. I'll do it again. Ready? All right. So that is zeroed. Yeah, 2.7 kilos.
2.7. So that's like
nearly 3 kilos of pure brick.
That'd be like 5 pounds.
Should we see what's in pounds? Because I ain't got a clue about pounds. I said Brickman was quite close. I said 2.2. That's a good guess. And in pounds, it is.
That was way off.
It's £6.
6.
£6. That's like a nice sized carp when you go fishing. You happy with £6?
I'm not sure I did those right.
Or it's 12 quarter pounder burgers. I've got the wood shop teacher is in. Hello, mate. Hope
Hey,
you're doing well.
teacher, thanks for joining
you earlier, and we said, I'm sure you're from Denmark. I'm sure he is. Yeah, so guys, we have just finished building this awesome set. Absolutely love it. 3 rolls. Good thing it's got no suspension in there because I don't think it would take the weight. But if I try to lift it up again and just show you these tyres are cool. So you've got the smaller ones at the front, and you've got these awesome little Batman hubcaps.
I did the whole back assembly wrong.
I thought you were just rebuilding it because you really. So I just wanted to start again.
No, these exhaust pieces weren't locking in the way they should have, because I had the stud pieces on backwards.
This just looks awesome. I love this. I'll say the only thing I'm going to change on it, if I can, is this bit here.
That really takes away from it this time.
Yeah, it's not shiny. It's weird. Right, give me 2 seconds, Brickman. I am going to retrieve the Bugatti. Just so you can see. If you can hear noise, it's my dog having a drink. It's quite noisy, bless her. Oh, and don't forget you get this awesome teal colour, whatever it's called.
I put these little 1x1 studs with the hole in the middle in backwards, which was not causing this to really lock in there like that. I had them in kind of like this, and it was being held on by a pin, and it was
so it wasn't fitting on. Yeah, apologies if you heard the dog having a drink then. Yeah, she's one of those dogs that is just a noisy, messy drinker. And then the little one, she's like really dainty. Right, here's my 5 damage Bugatti. I'll move some of this out of the way because the table's not big enough. Just so you can see the size comparison. I think they're actually pretty similar. I don't know if you guys can see them both. I was going to pop it on dual. Bear with me 2 seconds, mate. If I put it there and move them across, you can see the difference. So that's the Bugatti, which I've done the gears wrong because it does that. It's a pullback. And then the Batmobile there next to it. So you're looking at roughly the same size. Hold it on the top. So I think
they're really close, hey?
Yeah, he's probably like, it's definitely taller. But yeah, so actually pretty cool. I mean, that's my 5 damage one, so it's all like.
I much prefer the brick look of the Batman one, though. Like over the Technic look and the brick built look, I much prefer the brick built.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't like all this open sort of windows and stuff. It's they use little bits to hold it together.
This thing just looks way more accurate and clean.
Yeah.
And fit.
I mean, it's quite cool how they do like the lights and stuff on the Bugatti. I love the wheels. The wheels are awesome.
Oh, these
I've got bits missing all over it because it was
This probably matches color scheme wise here. Look.
Just black tiles everywhere.
Just make a black display. Just make that. Black.
There you go. That is the. That's that done. And like I say, it's a shame it's finished because I've really enjoyed this build. It's been really good.
I'm not ashamed that it's finished at all. I'm actually really enjoying it.
I mean, it does look actually epic, doesn't it? And you think I've got the box down here, and even just like I don't feel I didn't see the boxes on here, but yeah, still it looks cool in there. But it looks definitely better in the flesh than on that. But absolutely cool. You can see why people want to leave it in this box, but yeah, got to get it built. Are we getting? Bricklickers asking us, are we thinking about getting the Lambo? If I find it for a good price, I know they did that with the Bugatti, didn't they? They put it down on offer a couple of times, and that was really good.
I will probably never get the Lambo now.
I think we've got.
It's not that I don't think it's a really cool set. It's just there's so much more that I would rather have. And you got to pick your battles. Like I want Harry or the Hogwarts Castle. You have UCS, most obviously the new Diagon Alley coming up. Like right there is almost 1,500. Like,
there's too much at times, isn't it?
It's too much.
I'll say if Lego want to send us anything for free, I'm happy with that.
Oh,
yeah, I don't mind that. That would never ever happen, but that'd be good. But Bricklicker, have you heard anything else yet, or not allowed to say?
Or the Diagon Alley?
I'm waiting for the leaks. I've seen a few photos of that, but there seems to be the same one circulating. I want to see what it looks like.
Well, I heard yesterday it was going to be 14 minifigures.
Yeah, like nine shops. Something like that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be quite good. I think as well, you might be able to build it like the alley, or you can have it open. So all the shops run, I don't know. But if it's going to be that way, it's going to be massive.
Well, the old one was just kind of 3 separate little modulars type deal.
It's going to be bigger than the table.
And I'm hoping that the buildings are like complete, that they're not, because a lot of the Harry Potter stuff is that dollhouse style, right, where the backs are open. I'm hoping that they make these more modular style with complete wraparound, or at least folding and opening, kind of like the Avengers Tower.
That's what I think they probably will do. Be interesting, but yeah, I want to build the castle, but I'll wait until you get it before I build that castle, because I think it'd be quite cool doing it as a dual stream again.
I got lots of plans. We got the Great Hall, Astronomy Tower. That'll add on to the Clock Tower and the Whomping Willow. Then if we get the big castle, we'll build that. Then I'm going to destroy them all and do my first attempt at a giant Harry Potter mock. Because I think between like those 5 or 6 sets and the castle, you'll have 15,000 pieces.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces.
Still something pretty cool.
Add that onto it, but yeah, it's cool. So, all right, I think. Is there anything else anyone wants to ask about this awesome set, or are we all happy?
They're good.
I mean, anything I've got to do, I've got to find somewhere I'm going to put it. I'm really tempted to take that TV down.
Here would be minifigure scaling over 1 meter long. So 1 meter long.
What's that for the Diagon Alley? Yeah, 1 meter long.
This is about 1 meter long. Pretty close.
What's that? How big is this? It's out on the box. Yeah, it does. This one is.
You're probably looking at 23 inches.
Yeah, 23.9, so just over 60 centimeters in English money.
So, but
you think that's 60, then you're looking at so it's gonna be. We can't see where my arms are, but it's gonna be that big.
Yeah,
that's cool.
There goes in the pool.
So I said he can store it, but I might sell that TV. Anyone want to buy a TV?
Just give it to me. I don't need it, but I'm always good for something.
I don't really use it. other than want to do a bit of exercise when I can be bothered when I get time. But I might take that down another time and get a shelf up, and then have this set. I don't know.
Ultimately, like long term, I'd love to just do a huge Harry Potter mock of the whole castle and add Diagon Alley to it, and like just make a whole Wizarding World type thing, kind of like what they have at Disney, but in my basement.
Diagon Alley, yeah, so that's awesome.
Harry Potter type city would be and light it all up, but that's kind of long term. Once I have the abundance of pieces, we'll see where we can go. Maybe we'll make a series.
I think it's just trying to get all the pieces and doing it that way.
Yeah,
and I might get rid of the TV, get some bits there, and because I'm 40 next year, the wife said, "What do I want?" So if the MILF is still around, I might have to get the MILF.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure yet because it depends. But the MILF is pretty good, isn't it? But yeah, it's quite. We'll show you guys a stand. That's quite a good stand. It's like I remember these pieces for one of the. Is it the Earth Defense or whatever the blooming sets are called? Quite old ones, and I've got a few of them with printed pieces on it.
Well, it's funny because if that Roman Colosseum set comes to fruition as well, that's a set that I'd be.
Thank you, Solo. Thanks for popping on.
See you later, Solo. Thanks for stopping in. That's a set that I'm really interested. Like the Colosseum, man, that would be 9,000 pieces. Come on.
It's gonna be massive, but I don't know. Do you think they're going to do Colosseum whole, or do you think they're going to do a ruin of a Colosseum?
A little weathered, maybe.
Yeah,
I think
if they've done, if they've done a ruined one, that could be quite cool because then you can have about 50 minifigures and have little tourists all coming in.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's going to be minifig scale, though, is it? It'd be huge.
No, I don't think so. I think you're probably micro figures.
Yeah.
Up in a couple minutes on.
Yeah, it'd be absolutely crazy. But yeah, so like I say, we've had a good stream with this, haven't we? This is stream number 5.
Yeah.
Doing this, and I think it's a good place to stop. Next week, I think what we're doing.
We do the astronomy tower.
Yeah, you got that next year.
It's here somewhere.
We're going to show you what you can be doing next week, guys.
Is that it?
Do you reckon one stream? I don't know. How many pieces is that? Hang on,
971. You're probably into the neighborhood of 2.5 hours if it goes all well.
Yeah.
75969, the Harry Potter Astronomy Tower. It adds on to the Great Hall and the Clock Tower and the Whomping Willow, all that jazz. And is slated to be released here on September 1st. Also comes with that little headwig, it looks like, with the wings open. So I definitely don't have to open the poly bag now.
Yeah, I think that's going to be quite a good little stream. I think we'll do that. That'll be on your channel, won't it, next week?
Yeah, 8 minifigures.
Nice.
Piles, plus that headwig. Yeah, we do that one. I think we also have this one here. We both have that. We can do that, which is a Spider-Man Far From Home set.
Yeah, that's not a bad little build. Also, I've done that one, but we'll
start doing
it again because it's all been packed away. Because I'm a bit weird.
No, we did some. We started with Harry Potter, then we went to Star Wars. Then we got to DC, and we'll go back to Harry Potter. Maybe hit some Marvel. We'll really expand all themes.
Get loads on. Brickman's just saying he bought Saturn 5 used for a little over retail. The seller said he's sending it built. Yeah. If it is, where did you buy it? Did you buy it through eBay or did you PayPal? Goods and services. Hopefully you did, because if anything happens, you can just go, send it back and get your money back. That's the only thing I don't like about buying like second-hand sets sometimes. Unless you see it in the flesh, you don't know what you're getting.
I have the Great Hall here too, Bricklicker.
Yeah, we have got that. I've got that to build as well, so that's still sitting there waiting. Anyone thinks that I buy Lego and don't build it.
See, the Astronomy Tower is actually more pieces than the Great Hall. So this is 878, and the Astronomy Tower is 971. Also comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 minifigures. 10 minifigures with Hagrid.
That's the thing I like about the Harry Potter sets. You get a lot of minifigs.
You always get Harry and Hermione.
I can't wait for the other minifigs. But, I don't know if you know, I didn't put a video out today because I just didn't have time, and obviously streaming Saturday was quite busy. But we'll plug what we've got coming up on our channel if you want. I've got coming up on mine tomorrow. I've got a sort of Lego ideas, where are they now video. We're just having a quick chat. Well, not having a chat. I'm just recapping what I've done and where those sets are now. And then I've got my usual Wednesday small build and Friday polybag, and then next Sunday streaming on here. But I'm also streaming on Instagram at 10:30 on buddy builds. So I've got the 10 Mario polybags. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get one of each. But I'll probably end up getting 10 the same. But yeah, come and say hello on if you can. It'd be quite cool. So I've got quite a few bits coming up, haven't we? And what are you up to this week, Lego wise?
I think I'm going to be doing a review of the new Night Buzzard. I don't know if you can classify it as a review. I may just do a my opinion on the set type thing, and let you kind of know what my thoughts, what I thought was good and bad, and whether I think it's worth picking it up. Other than that, I'm gonna do a little trip out to the Lego store, I think later this week, and see if they have anything new. And I'm keeping an eye on Toys R Us for the Bespin set. I may do a what we know up until now on the Bespin set, because I found out a couple of little things. I've been doing some research on that, so I may put a video together on kind of what we know as of right now. There seems to be a lot of confusion on Canada exclusive only and all this stuff.
Toys R Us and wherever it's going to sell.
Together for folks. So I got some stuff coming out this week for sure.
And the dog agrees as well. But yay! Got loads to do. But before we go, Brickman said he bought it on a local version of eBay called Trade Me and used straight bank transfer. It'll be fine. I don't like doing bank transfers because I've done one before years ago and it just went a bit funny.
Brick Clicker's got a box of the Harry Potter Series 2 minifigures coming. That'd be great to see, because there should be a lot of that Myrtle in there, and Bellatrix Strange.
Yeah.
So looking forward to seeing.
I've got some really cool minifigs.
That series may get me into CMFs a little bit.
Well, I'll just tell you how I display my first set, and I've got a frame for the second one as well.
I'm a little worried to knock down that door, thinking it may just turn into a floodgate, and I just go crazy, and then all of a sudden I'm buying boxes of old series and new series, and all of a sudden I have to have them all because it's the way I
forgot I had that. Got a foam Batmobile. This is how I display my Series 1 CMFs.
Oh yeah, Series 1, the Harry Potter ones.
The Harry Potter ones, yeah. That's how I display them. But it's quite cool. It's IKEA. You can lift it up. If I break it, you can lift it up to access it.
Wow.
So all I did on that is I won't kill myself. Is I just went on Pick a Brick and got the 2x2 inverted slopes, and they've been in there since. They don't even move. This way they'll fall out. But love them.
You saw the other. Okay, so Brick Clicker says he's got that box of Harry Potter set figures coming. Almost every CMF series now, but the price quickly adds up. Yeah, that's what Lex was talking about. You trying to get every single one, and said you were pretty close. I sell all the 44s from the full box, essentially, to make up the full set.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I've got a couple that I'm holding to one side for Brick Clicker that he wants to get hold of. If you get a second full set, Brick Clicker, give me a shout, because save me rummaging around. I don't mind. I'll buy them off him. Save me going in the shop and going. Because I don't mind doing it, but I feel a bit weird, especially when you get the staff company and they're like, "What do you do?"
That's the way I would do it too. Like if I was gonna try to get the entire series, I just buy a box. because then I know I'm guaranteed. And as soon as I get that last figure, the other one stays sealed, and off they go. Right. So
I don't know if are they having a chase figure in that. I don't think they are they? In the second series,
so. We were talking about that yesterday.
A bit better. So you ain't got to worry about trying to get that chase one and people selling it for like stupid money. But I'll definitely get a set off a Brick Clicker if he's got on there. And Brickman's saying that the seller also said he received it built and has never taken it apart.
I'd be more worried about it being glued together.
I think it sounds like it's probably glued.
Yeah.
But
time will tell. Let us know.
Yeah. Brickman, I think what would be good as well on your channel, do a video of you opening it for the first time. So do it while you're opening it, film it.
Reaction.
Just what your reaction is, because that could actually make a really good video. You could actually say, look, don't buy or do buy or be careful, do this.
This is what it looks like when you're screwed over.
Yeah, like.
Who said this isn't a place?
Thank you, woodchopper then. Woodshop teacher, thanks for popping by. So I met him the other week on solo stream. Seems like a really nice guy.
Absolutely.
Brick Clicker says he buys from the local toy shop. We know each other, so I get good deals on CMFs.
Well, I get 10% off, but it only makes it worth it if you buy 100.
I need to do that with. I haven't really got a local toy shop as such. There's one I know that are quite good. I'll have to ask them some questions. I asked them if they had the Osprey, but they were like, "No, we haven't got any." Their shipment got cancelled. And I was like,
"You still have all the Series 1 Harry Potter CMFs."
And
they still have a whole bunch of old. Like they have a huge thing in front of their till. It's all CMFs.
When they go down the price, that's when it's good, isn't it? When you get them for like over here, we get some of the. I think Brick Clicker's been to ASDA, which is like a supermarket, and he's getting like the £10 sets for like 90p and £1.60.
Really?
They just want to get rid of them, but the problem is I ain't got an ASDA anywhere near me, so trying to find one is an absolute nightmare.
I never find deals like that, man.
Yeah, we get it very, very rarely. We get quite a few 2 for £15 deals. On the like
10%, 20%, but anything above that is like very far and few between. Like I never find any sets 50% off.
That's pretty good.
I'll keep looking because it's always fun looking.
Bricklink says he gets 40% off when he buys a full box.
Yeah, see,
I wonder if I might make a phone call tomorrow. See what they say. How much is a RRP for a full box? There's 60 in a box, isn't there?
Well, it's around $300 Canadian, I think.
Yeah, so it's about 60 in a box. £3.50 each. Or are they going to be £4 each? I don't know. Don't know if they're going up in price.
Well, you get a bit of a deal, right? So
yeah, you can get a good deal for that.
Because if you go $350, it's £210.
Yeah. Hey. Just pop up. Just as you said that, it's like retail $210.
There you go.
So 10%, 21 quid. So 84 quid off.
Yeah. I'll get 10% off if I get them through Walmart, but who knows what they'll get.
Yeah, I might have to make some phone calls tomorrow. So I'd like to get a full set without having to rummage around and go from shop to shop.
Well, right now I'm on the lookout for the AAT and the 501st because I just want to get those two sets out of the way.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about them. And I know like every Walmart store here is getting like 4. So they're not exactly getting a truckload of each of them.
That's the problem, isn't it? So Brickman gets percentage off. I don't get percentage off because I don't work in any retail, unfortunately, but I'll have to find out. Right, I think we shall call it a night. We've had a good build, haven't we? It's all done. I'm going to do a review on this, I reckon.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a review on this one too.
It'd be good to see as well, because obviously all reviews are different, aren't they? So my review will be different to yours, and yeah,
well,
it's like really cool.
I'll do a review on the Batmobile. I'll save that to you.
I'll tag you on anyway, because it'll be go check out our live stream build. We've had loads of fun doing it, and
this will be like the first installment of the A&A opinion. So
that's been cool. Right, so we'll say thank you, everyone. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're watching, and even if on the replay, say hello to everyone on the replay. hit that subscribe button, bell notification. We can do live streams every Sunday if we can.
Yeah.
There'll be a few times where we can't.
Make sure to check out each other's channels too. Everybody in the chat, make sure to be looking up because I've looked at everybody's channels and I continue to look at everybody's channels and I love it. Love building a community, and kind of this Lego army is awesome. Talk about army building. Let's do one in real life. So.
That's it. Best way, innit? Cool. Right. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
See you this week, guys.
See you guys.